Hi everyone, welcome to the Chainlink Wyckoff Wild Speculation Weekly. So we're looking at the Chainlink weekly chart with some Wyckoff tags over here, and we can update a few tags given all the drama that happened early in the week. Before getting into the details, disclaimer, these sessions are not financial advice and therefore education and research purpose only. However, your comments and discussions are very welcome. Let's get started. So, after this crazy week of tariffs announcements, obviously we have seen the price fallen below this support line now. Earlier was resistance last week. So it climbed back to this level. However, it's still within the top half of the long-term playground zone, this white box. Let me pull it up so we see both the top and bottom. This green line over here is the absolute low of the accumulation that happened during 2022 and 23. And as of this moment, we are somewhere around the accumulation range that we had last year. So over here, we can say I haven't tagged everything over here, so might as well take this chance to draw all these, bring these over here for this shorter cycle. That's the selling climax, and obviously automatic rally, and there was a second test, also then a sign of strength, right? And there are a little bit of last point of support, and then the price boom shot up. So that's pretty much it for the accumulation cycle during 2024. And what we're seeing now potentially would be I don't want indicators, I want to show this. That's probably another PS just happened, and we'll see whether this is actually the selling climax, because it's not very obvious even for last time. I should draw this over here closer so I can tentatively drag this over here, and then let's see whether this would be the automatic reaction and how far it would go. So basically, assuming we have already entered the accumulation cycle according to the Wyckoff method, that's where we are at now. However, there isn't seem to be a crazy sell-off similar to what happened in May 2022. If that happens, this is likely only the PS period, not the SC and AR over here, because if we look at here, obviously this was straight down almost. However, if we go back to that's pretty short live we can't take reference. However, here we can see there was still a little bit of up and down here and there. So here might as well be a rebound up here before it finally do the selling climax. So that's what I'm trying to say. So we may see a little bit of bounce, a little mountain over here. So if PS is here, then a little mountain up before we see the actual selling climax. That can be the case. So these two tags, SC and AR, are just tentative as of this moment, because there is 50-50% chance that this thing would happen. So we'll have to keep a close eye and see. If we look at the daily chart, the price currently is still around the blue box, so it's trying to break out. If you're into candlesticks patterns, This is like a very long downward flag, so it's possible that it break out. And however, remember we look at these yellow lines, right? The resistance, and the even stronger resistance is the white line at around $16. So it's possible that it start to trade a bit sideways and then come down and another sideways, similar to what we've seen in the 2024 accumulation cycle over here, right? If an accumulation cycle is to start, obviously it will be a little bit more horizontal in terms of price actions. However, remember I said there's still a chance for some drops like this or even this, given all the macro situation that's evolving or still in the midst. So be careful that sharp drop may still happen. So that's pretty much it for Chainlink. We'll move on to Tron next. See you over